Greetings. My name is Russ Hatfield, and behind my shoulder is my higher dimensional twin soul and member of Ashtar Command, Kara. For September, Kara and I explore what the world would be like with a documentary series based on Ashtar Command. We call its editorial Ashtar Command, the series. For a full transcript of this latest editorial, please go to our main homepage at hadesbasenews.com. We invite you to be subscribed to be kept informed of future postings on our YouTube channel from the members of Ashtar Command. And now we present Ashtar Command, this series. My growing up in the 1960s meant that for the first part of my life I had 3 channels of TV to enjoy. If something came on, you missed it, that was it. We couldn't DVR a show. Compared to then, the amount of entertainment available now has exploded into content unimaginable years ago. The pay channels are at war, and Netflix, Amazon Prime, as well as a dozen more contenders are all releasing incredible programming at once. A lifetime would be too short to try to catch up and binge all of what we want to watch just to this point in our history. Between that, social media, and gaming, every free minute has plenty to fill that minute and then some. We just need really one more good show. It would be nice if the algorithms that help set up the programming schedule added a series about Ashtar Command that would be based on the archives in the Hades-based news. The series would focus on the various channels around the world connected to the command and how each of those groups is assisted. For example, the scene opens and a crew assembles to begin the next shift in the channeling rooms on the base. Across the many rooms, groups of beings enter the channeling fields to speak to someone here on this planet who has become open to being a conduit for this higher dimensional knowledge. One camera will be focused on the speakers talking through the channels, and another on the monitors that are showing the speakers what is taking place in the room down below on Earth. Elsewhere, cameras focus on the spacecraft in the hangar as their crews prepare the patrols that will be going out to replace those already finishing up in their assigned sectors. Flight controllers monitor the incoming traffic and traffic already over the planet while preparing for the transition of flights coming out of the tunnels that will lead to the outside of Mars before they change over to the third dimension to begin their patrols. Some of the pilots, like Wing Commander Tall, would have starring roles where every move is followed as they scan for possible third-dimensional races abducting humans to take them off planet. Theirs is the most difficult and dangerous of assignments, as each day could lead to certain death. Back on the base, medical teams rush to triage a group of Syrian Defense Force members who have arrived from helping a third-dimensional sister planet of Sirius with its ascension progress by taking on a group who try to snuff out that progress. Later, staff at the base gather to relax after a hard day's work, though the work goes on elsewhere without stopping as each shift takes over for the other. The camera pans in on a couple asleep on Earth in their beds, blissfully unaware of everything taking place in the skies above them and on a higher dimensional planet in their solar system. As the credits roll, it's been announced that this show is just picked up for syndication in countries all over the world. It may only be a fantasy, but this is a show we would watch constantly if it wasn't just to see who plays Kara. In love, light, and wisdom is one, Russ and Kara.